like I said in my how I'm spending my keys video, I had zero intention of picking up Caliban this week, which kind of put me in a tough spot of what am I actually going to play then? But I feel like Caliban's not going to be that great of card. I mean, the decks that you want to play him in, there's just a lot of better options. I mean, you can throw him in Dune 2099, but a lot of those run, the Mercury Cannibal package. You're going to want to play Mercury on 3 rather than him. Also, Invisible Woman is definitely another card that you want to play on 3 rather than him. And then also, if you're playing Moondragon, if you're playing Caliban out there, I guess the trade for power may kind of equal out if you're not triggering your Moondragon. I mean, he potentially could be throwing it, -7 across the board to make up for that, but there's just better options to play on turn 5 over him, such as Cannonball if you're running Mercury. I think the other, decks that you potentially could want to run him in is Ramp, but there's just so much better options. I mean, if you're playing a Ramp deck, you're rather going to play Luna Snow or Wave or, pretty much any other 3 costs. I just am not a fan of kind of his mechanics. And then on any other deck, if you miss playing him on 3, you can't really play him on 4, 5, and 6. Then he's not going to trigger unless you have some way to get him to trigger. So you kind of have to build around him. And I don't know. I'm not sold on him. I'm kind of curious to see what everyone comes up with, over the next week with him. But I just have no intention of picking him up. So I kind of had to scramble to figure out a deck to play today. And I've been kind of seeing this one float around for a little bit. I did miss the first kind of big iteration of Dracula Dump like a year ago, 2 years ago. I know it's kind of come and gone, but I've never actually played a Dracula Dump style deck. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. So let's dive in there and let's take a look at the deck that I'm playing today. So here's the deck we're playing today. It is extremely easy to pilot, which is convenient for me. Essentially, you always have Quicksilver in hand to play on turn 1, and then you're drawing Domino. The dream combo from there is Debrii into Sabah Nur, at which point your Sabah Nur is going to be taking a rock, pulling something big out. One card that I would definitely, if you have it, replace Blink with is Cosmic Ghost Rider. I do not own Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I think that he definitely elevates this deck significantly because he is a really nice tech choice, especially against a lot of the combo heavy decks that we currently have in the meta. Unfortunately, like I said, I do not own him, so I decided to throw Blink in instead, potentially throwing out Jubilee on turn 4 and then blinking her away on turn 5 to pull out something bigger, whether it's any of our 6 costs or even Dragon Lord. So there's just a lot of ways with this deck to cheat out a lot more power. And honestly, it just is, and it's just kind of fun to just throw out all these big cards onto the board, cheating them out in any way that you possibly can, and then hoping that you have an Infinaut in hand for your Dracula at the end of the game to give him an additional 20 power. So overall, I'm excited to get in there. Let's play some games. Ooh, throne room could be sick. Nice. Okay, there's the Domino. Lucky. Man, if I could get in Sabah Nur here, that would be so good. Get that dream combo just straight out of the gate. All right, we got Angela. Morph. All right, Infinaut is not ideal. I'm gonna do... Let's do this. Let's keep getting our Galactus first steps. Some points here. I think this guy's gonna keep playing on Angela. Yep. Nakia. Okay, turn 4. Give me. Oh, that is not ideal. All right, we're gonna morph. That's not what we wanted to see. This is definitely a bot. Okay. Oh, God, is it Dragon Lord here? It may be Dragon Lord over here. I think I Dragon Lord mid. I think that's the play. Then I can probably Galactus first steps. Left.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, he's got Iron Man. He's got a lot to make up for here. Okay, that's kind of huge. It's Dracula or I can Giganto. And then I'll Foom. I think I risk it with the... Is it the Dracula or is it the Giganto? I think I Dracula. Oof, okay. Jubilee is not it. If that Dracula hits the Jubilee, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Please don't do that. Woo!
I want the throne.
Oh no. Oh my god, it still hit him. I almost lost an 8-cuber to a bot. Oh god, that would have been devastating. What is that? Come on. Like seriously, you hit the Jubilee. Okay, we're gonna Quicksilver. Do not like Vibranium Mines. That is not good for us. Into Domino. Ooh, white hot room though? Oh man. Do I go for this? White hot room would be absolutely disgusting. Oh, the Scarlet Witch. That's freaking rude. Okay. I think we're going to Debrii into Blink. And we're gonna, is that overkill? That may be overkill. Oh no. Boom! Okay, let's see. Yeah, that doesn't scare me at all. Your Gambit has no power here. Your Gambit has no power here. That's fine.
Hello, hello.
Oh, and then in the Dragon Lord? Oh yeah. What else potentially?
Hello, can you understand me?
It is in fact C3. All right. Okay, I got. Oh, please do not pull. Is this risky, or should I just play one of them? Could just play the Galactus. I think it's better just to play the Galactus, in all honesty. He's gonna win here. He potentially could add, I mean, if he's got Mystique, he's gone.
Victory.
I was gonna say, I don't think he has it. I mean, another 9. Yeah, he didn't have Mystique. He potentially would have been yeah, he lost still. He'd be 28. He ties over here. And then, yeah, I just win. Okay, we do have, I don't know how I feel about Reed's Lab. I've been very unlucky with pulling in Sabah Nur.
Right on
Bit
time.
of Exiles also not ideal. Collector? That sucks. Little Dawkin. All right. So what are we gonna get next? Frigga? I think we go for it. Then I'll blink next turn. Okay, bullseye and then meat. Ooh, nobody got it. Sick. Oh, Foom. Foom would have been huge. Hopefully this is in Sabah Nur. It could be Dracula, Jubilee, or in Sabah Nur. I'm fine with that. I got all the big cards. Sick. Oh, Gambit. Rock. It's not a rock. This is the annoying. I feel like once you have, it's Debrii again. This is overkill. He's gonna bump up. Unfortunately, Dawkins gonna get upgraded. I need him to hit this rock though. I wonder if it matters. Okay, we might be cooking. I'm fine with that. Sick. I was worried there for a second. That actually saved me. He would have won if he did not move his Dawkin, ironically. Ooh, do I want to hit? Let's just do it. Let's get my Quicksilver beefy. I think, no, Limbo definitely helps me.
What are the odds?
Let's play over there and hope that's nothing bad for us. Well, he got himself a Dracula. Sick. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is not ideal. What's this guy rocking, though? I don't necessarily like the Dragon Lord play next. I don't like Blink either. This is where I'm not a big fan of Blink. Because into Jubilee, fantastic. Into Dracula, less fantastic. Though, I mean, if I blank out Dracula, that is putting Galactus or Giganto there. So that's definitely, it's going to be Giganto. Or I can just Dragon Lord in. As long as it's not Foom. Please not Foom. Please not Foom. Sick.
I'm about to juice this up.
In Sabah Nur. Oof, that's a risky play. Who's it pull? It's pulling out Dracula. I don't like that. I could blink out my Dragon Lord, which is gonna pull Giganto. And then left lane is just one. Okay. Do I dare Dragon Lord? No, I think I just Foom. I think I just Foom. Dracula's gonna hit something else. He's got a lot of power he needs left. I think this is... Hopefully he hits Galactus. Yeah, what are you hitting? That's fine. That's even, yep, we're good. And Galactus, let's go. I don't care about your Gambit. 3 Victoria hands and a Gambit on board, and I don't care. All right, what do we work with? Okay, Oscorp's not good for us. Finally have in Sabah Nur. Ooh, got a Makari. It's C3. Oh man, Stark Tar's even better.
Right on time.
Okay, he's got Daredevil. Okay, nothing to play. Thanks for the Makari. Guys, in Sabah Nur, I may actually Dracula. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks, homie. All right, so what are we gonna do? Oh, he's gonna... I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Let's do Jubilee over here. Jubilee could be dangerous. It could swap out my in Sabah Nur for something else. Let's just do Dragon Lord. Let's do Dragon Lord over here.
Opponent snapped.
How do I unsnap? He can snap in the middle of Daredevil and I can't undo it?
All systems go.
That's wild. Okay, and then Makari's getting swapped out. What's this guy rocking? Is it Jubilee? No, Jubilee could be anything. Let's just Giganto and see what happens. Gamora, okay, and Nebula. Should have snapped back. I have no idea what just happened there. Was this a... I don't know. Is this a player? Was this a bot? I have no idea. Okay. It's Quicksilver. One game. I want to have Quicksilver into Domino into Debrii. I just do not think...
Right on time.
think it's in the cards for me. And Sabah Nur on 4. Okay, skipping first 2 turns is not ideal. My goodness. Double domino is definitely not ideal. This is gonna be hella. A freaking domino again. Can we not? Yeah, it's Star-Lord. Why would it not be Star-Lord? Alright, well, Dragon Lord, please do not pull in Domino. Do not pull in Domino. That's all I'm asking. Huge. Oh, Foom. Please turn him into Foom. Quicksilver into Foom. That ain't it. That's gonna be Foom. That's always Foom. He's got to do 30 power over here, and then he's got 20 over here. I actually could compete with this lane. Ooh, honestly, I was gonna say... What? Oh, he kept drawing Dragon Lords.
Victory.
Got him. Oh, Rickety Bridge is rough. I don't have anything to do for Rickety Bridge. Probably should have saved my Quicksilver to play on that Rickety Bridge. Oh man, the Quicksilver in Karmotage
Always lucky.
sucks a lot. Maybe I hold on to my Domino to have a cheap play on Rickety Bridge. It's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna play Domino. There's no reason for it. That's not ideal. Oh God, what's this jabroni doing?
Hello!
He's going first? No way he plays on a rickety bridge, right? His homie's gonna Galactus me. If he Galactus me, he definitely has Foom.
Hello!
And I have my own Foom. Yep.
Kneel before Galactus.
Hello! So happy!
Okay, turn 5. Let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna Dragon Lord, and then it's either gonna be Giganto or Foom, and then I'll and I'll blink next turn. As long as it does. Oh God, I think that's too risky. I think that's too risky. Unless I Jubilee. I don't like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wing it. Sick. Long hair, don't care. It's Giganto, which means Dragon Lord is guaranteed. But I'm going first. I don't like that. Yeah, he's gone.
Victory.
He gone. That Galactus pull was huge. That could have gone so bad. And Sabah Nur would have been interesting if... Yeah, either way. Sick. I like that. Bullseye is not ideal.
Always lucky.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I can Debrii next turn. Okay, Black Cat, that's fine. Oh my god, finally. Yep, I like this. Caliban. And then, yeah, why not? Let's keep this party rolling. And probably Dragon Lord next turn. Okay, we got Iron Lad into Doom 2099. That's fine with me. Sick. Okay, and then honestly, I think it's you think he goes for right? I think I do this and then blink next turn into left. She's gonna pull, yeah, she's pulling out something huge. Maybe I just Jubilee over here, locking in right. And then I can Dragon Lord next turn. Or I can play, yeah. Screw it, let's just do it. Dracula's fine. Dracula's perfectly fine. And then I'm going to Dragon Lord? He's gonna Doom. Sick.
Doom rules all.
Damn, all right. Please hit Galactus. Please hit Galactus. Thank you. Finally. Oh, I won the 50-50 finally. And that's the deck. I actually do really like it, but it is very RNG heavy, which is kind of unfortunate. Dracula never hits what you want him to. If I have Infinaut, Giganto, and Sabah Nur in hand, he's hitting in Sabah Nur every time. Which is extremely unfortunate. But I mean, overall, it is a blast to play. I did really well with it. I actually won I think 4 or 5 games in a row straight out of the gate. And then I did have a little bit of a losing streak there. Came out 50% out of 16 games, won 8, lost 8. Of those losses, 3 or 4 of them were down to 50-50, which it's really frustrating running into things like Star-Lord Hela still. I did lose an unfortunate 8-cuber game against on a 50-50 against Star-Lord Hela, and that one really hurt. That one hurt the soul. But I did enjoy it. I do feel like CGR would probably be a better fit into this deck. Blink is nice, but she just feels so awkward sometimes. There's just targets you want to hit with blink and ones you don't. Unfortunately, the 4 drops that you want to drop, the only one that you really want to blink out is Jubilee. But if you drop Jubilee and she brings out Infinaut, you don't necessarily want to blink Jubilee into something big as well. That's just overkill on a single lane. I think that is kind of the downfall of blink in this deck. But I mean, she did have a couple of good snags for me. It's nice being able to line up, you know, a Fang Foom play here or there with blink when I knew, you know, I was going to be getting Foom out of my deck. But I mean, overall, I had a blast. It is actually a really cool deck. I did enjoy it. But that's all I got. So thanks for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button for more of my content. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Check you later.